Amy Lynn Best on the Fisch Bowl. Welcome.
Thank you so much. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for taking the time to swim in the bowl with me.
Of course, of course.
I hope the temperature is just right.
It is. It's wonderful. And you know what? I got to say, that pen of yours is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. I invest in quality.
Yes, you do. Yeah, good. Good job.
Awesome. So let's talk about
Happy Cloud Media.
Cloud Media.
Yep. It started as Happy Cloud Pictures, our production company. 20 years ago now, I think it is. And then when we started doing more magazines and books, we kind of expanded it into publishing and pictures, so we became media. So,
Fantastic.
yeah, movies, books, novels, magazines, you name it.
Awesome. Now, I actually went to school here in Pittsburgh for screenwriting at Point Park.
Point Park?
Yep. And I'm proud to say that I have two screenplays published on Amazon.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
One is a zombie comedy that, oddly enough, I wrote on George Romero's desk.
Very good. Yes, nice Pittsburgh connections there.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are some of the projects that Happy Media has worked on?
A lot of our own stuff. We write, produce. Mike Watt here, screenwriter, graduated from Point Park through Filmmakers. So we do our own stuff, but we also have produced a couple other. Let's plug Tales of Poe. Produced that. Carolyn Williams is in that. Randy Jones from the Village People.
Awesome.
Yeah. Adrian King, Friday the 13th. But mostly our own stuff we do, and then we do Exploitation Nation, which is a essay review type magazine, and it's a highbrow look at lowbrow entertainment is what we call it. Oh yes, I forgot. Dead Time Stories is a very small part. It was my Scream Queen part because I did Scream.
You did the classic cameo.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We worked with a few great people. Jeff Monahan. Marty Schiff, yeah. It was really nice, and actually we shot that part of it in Laurel Caverns, and that gave us the inspiration for Razor Days, or the location for Razor Days. We shot a lot of that in Laurel Caverns as well.
Awesome. So, what are some of your guys' favorite films?
My favorite horror movie, I will always say, is the original Haunting. I love it. And we were just talking about one of my guilty pleasures of the Final Destination series. I love all the different Rube Goldberg type deaths in it, so that's a lot of fun. Most stuff, if there's effort put into it and there's a lot of fun behind it, I usually love it.
Awesome. Mike?
I guess one of my current favorite movies is Performance with Mick Jagger and James Fox. It was directed by Donald Campbell and Nicholas Roeg. I like to torture my students with that. It's beautiful, but it's real esoteric and dense, and it usually weeds out the stragglers. People who don't enjoy that movie do not come back to class.
Awesome. I like your game plan there.
How about you? What's one of your favorite films?
Oh, I am. That is a tough question.
Well, yes,
But I'm big on H.P. Lovecraft, so Reanimator is one of my favorites.
New Color Out of Space?
Actually, I just watched it.
Oh, yeah?
I was very, very happy with it.
Richard needs a win.
Yeah, he needs a comeback.
Yeah, he does.
So actually, if that's what we're gonna get with the first installment in like the trilogy that he wants to do, I'm all for the Dunwich horror. Do it. Do it.
Absolutely.
I'm also I love Necronomicon, Book of the Dead. Yes, Jeffrey Combs playing Lovecraft,
Yeah.
and I love that film so much that I actually wrote an unofficial sequel to it. That is three brand new tales that would follow Lovecraft essentially a couple 10 years essentially after the first film.
Oh, wow.
I really would love to see happen is Ezra Godin to play Lovecraft, who is in Dagon and Dreams in the Witch House.
The affordable Jeffrey.
Yes, exactly. who actually I had on my show. He's one of my first interviews. Friends with him on Facebook. He's a great guy. But I'm also a huge Schwarzenegger nut.
Oh, really?
So in my opinion, that guy hasn't done a bad movie. And
he and Ezra are always up for the same role.
right.
Yes.
Right. Predator, my first R-rated movie was Total Recall at age 5. Seeing a movie like that at age 5, it's just all uphill from there.
Oh, yeah.
But big on Schwarzenegger, big on Stallone. Love the '80s like action guys. All that stuff. But I was wondering, do you guys have any upcoming projects to promote?
Well, more publishing, and then there are a couple of scripts that we're working on, just trying to get back into that, and maybe doing some web series, since that seems to be what everybody wants nowadays. So,
Right.
Yeah, we're looking at doing that.
When distributors figure out what they're doing again, and we have an outlet for what we're producing, that would be nice as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Remaster the Resurrection game, probably going to get the original negative scan from the 16 millimeter, and I get to edit that movie for the 6th time.
Awesome.
Couple of conventions coming up. We got
Cinema Wasteland.
Cinema Wasteland coming up.
Fantastic.
That's in Ohio. And then Gross Fest is in Washington.
I will be covering that for the third time.
For the third time. We'll see you there then.
Yes.
Yes, patient drinking.
Yes. Yeah. Well, oddly enough, I work at a fine wine and good spirits, and I don't drink.
Oh, wow. That's
If you're doing Gross Fest, I think it's a requirement for entering.
Right. I'm gonna have to man up, I guess.
yeah. Or at least carry something around that looks like it.
Right. It'll be a flask with water.
There you
I'll follow after Matthew McConaughey.
I don't know if anyone will fall for it, but you're welcome to try.
I'm a great actor.
There you go.
Put some pebbles in your shoes so it looks like you're limping.
Right. Awesome. Well, Amy, Mike, thank you so much for taking the time to swim in the bowl with me. Again, I hope the temperature was just right.
It was great. Thank you so much. Nice and refreshing.
Fantastic.
Although you could change the castle in the corner. I've seen that 300 times.
Okay, you got it.
Good hands.
All right. Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah.